All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me today as I just go over the comics that I picked up for Free Comic Book Day 2018. And so let's go ahead and just start off with the ones I bought, get them out of the way, which I budgeted myself to less than 20 bucks, but I ended up spending 25 bucks and change for the comics that I got. The ones that I bought was the first issue of Vampironica, where Veronica Lodger from the Archie series becomes a vampire, and apparently she hunts vampires. I haven't read it yet, just bought it, but I am liking all the Archie horror imprints so far that I've read. I haven't read the Jughead's The Hunger yet, but I do have like the first two or three issues that I bought digitally on a sale. So, yep, in our horror series from Archie that I'm interested in. And then from a Robot Paper, they had a table at one of the comic shops I went to. I got Captain Flint or Flight. I forget. I'm getting a little tired. But anyway, so I'm interested in this. Got signed by a couple of the guys who was there, and they also did little doodles there. So I am interested to read this about a 1950s or so movie actor gets stuck by aliens, and then he sort of becomes like the Buck Rogers with a motley crew of random critters. But the big thing I was happy to buy was the first four issues of the new Sonic the Hedgehog comic. There's one, two, three, four, all with the connecting cover. And now it's going on during a 10% discount sale for the day. So I happily got those finally. So I didn't bother to wait for the digital copies. And now for the free stuff. Starting off the anime selection, we've got the Pokemon comic. We got the Nightmare Before Christmas comic, the My Hero Academia / Ruby, the Ghost in the Shell, which I actually got two copies of that because the other store said I could take six. I didn't know what the sixth one was supposed to be, so I grabbed the extra Ghost in the Shell. So I got that to give away. And in all the past years, I try to hit up all the stores around town that I can. They get a big mountain of comics, so I can split them up between family, friends, and give the rest away to the hospitals. But family has moved away, and they're getting their own kids their own comics at their own shops. Hospital isn't taking any donation anymore, and I didn't know anybody who really needed any comics until after it all ended. But hey, whatever. Back to the comics. I also got the free Archie, which I've still only seen the first episode of that show, so I'm way behind on that. The new Transformers, which, as I was reminded, that this is the start of the story arc where IDW is ending all their Transformers comics. I got this Western comic, which was part of the Take Six from the one store, and besides the copy of Ghost in the Shell, I was back and forth between another issue and this, and I just got this to see. Who knows? Maybe I might like it. I'm not a Western guy, but we'll see. And then we have the three Marvels: the Avengers, Spider-Man, and Marvel Rising, which I don't posit this wasn't free comic day. This must have been a preview or something else. It's like it's advertising for the upcoming animated show where it's all female Marvel characters. I'm pretty sure it's animated. I got this one, the Meta Baron. It's like sci-fi, so I just got it. And the latest free comic day of Lady Mechanica. Don't think I even read the others I got from the past years. I got this Die Kitty Die just to see what it's about. I like the art style, very Archie like. I got Adventure Time just out of habit. I used to get them at all the other free comic book days. But my love for that show greatly faded. I mean, I still want to see all the episodes I'm missing. It's just I'm not really hurting over watching it. Unlike Steven Universe right now, but I'm starting to wean on that. Pick up this comic here called the Barrier. So, I mean, the whole comic's kind of like this. You got to hold it calendar wise. I mean, I just picked it up because the person there was saying, "Oh, it's supposed to be an interesting comic or something," so I got it. And I got the Invaders Zim, which as much as I love the show, I just picked that up because somebody there was saying, "Oh, definitely get the Invaders Zim comic," which I hear good things about the comic. At least the first few issues that came out back in the day. But that's definitely been over a year, maybe 2 years now. So I don't know what the comic's doing. I picked up Ultra Street Fighter 2 just to flip through it, see what it's like. I know somebody who might like it if they don't have it, and I just got Tick just because tick. I might get that away too. And lastly is Doctor Who, because I love me my doctors, even though I still need to see the second half or last season of the 12th Doctor. Yeah, we're already on the Doctor 13, and that's not all. The freebies continue on poster wise with this Venom poster, which the trailers still don't impress me, but that was a pretty nice looking poster. And I got the Cloak and Dagger poster. Hope that show's good. It's on Freeform, so I still have that channel, so I'll be able to watch that on like Runaways. So those were the comics that I bought, I got free, and a couple posters that I got today during Free Comic Day at my local stores around town. What comics did you get? What comics are you interested in from Free Comic Day? And if you want to hear my thoughts on any of these, click. Yes,